Live from Kansas City, this is Jeremy and Chris. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Happy Rock Podcast Entertainment Edition. Chris, I got a confession. I need to change up my top 5.
You've been looking up stuff.
My favorite TV show, TV shows. Well, no, this guy went on a pit a pat about people say The Office is great. People haven't watched. And he listed legit like the top 5 greatest movies of all, or greatest TV shows of all time. I'm like, it's a comedy, you know. Mm-hmm. Comedy is a quiet taste, and he kept saying, "Oh, Seinfeld's up there." I'm like, no one cares about Seinfeld. But all right, let's restart it. Okay, just fresh. The Office is number 1. It's Always Sunny is number 2.
Yeah, we watched a bunch of those too.
3 is oh god, now it's gone. Now I fucked up again. Breaking Bad. Number 4.
My camera makes me look like I'm ready for the picking.
I keep forgetting. Now I have to you have to look at the camera and just talk.
See, mine's up here though because I want people to see my background when I stream.
Number 4 is Psyched. Sorry, shut up. Psyched is awesome. Or Psych. And then 5 is Scrubs.
You don't want no Scrubs?
I don't want no Scrubs. All right. Well, now we're erasing Chris' impressions because he sucks at it. We'll probably bring it back. I'm just saying we're starting with something different.
Yeah, we'll just pocket it for a little bit. You know, he'll come back.
Pocket it.
Little pocket action.
I'll try to. If I have good ones, I'll bring it back up. But and my freestyles have never been good, so we'll just say we never did it.
Everyone's heard us do it. It's gonna be like 10 years down the road, and someone's gonna go,
"Yeah,
remember when this guy did a freestyle on his first one?"
If I can write, but I haven't freestyled in 10 years, so I can't do that. But
got me surrounded.
No, yeah, I'm not. I'm done. Bye bye. Freestyle. I'll retire. But anyways, man, we're kicking it on Discord, so we're trying to get our setup going for video. Obviously, this is our first video, so we're gonna react. I know we were supposed to do some reactions outside of here already. I know I said I was uploading them, but we decided to wait together, and I have the perfect one for us. So we have our JCM Games YouTube channel, and if you guys want to watch, we have a huge database of it. So many videos on there. This is our intro video, so we're gonna react to our intro video. Let's pray that it's good. All right, I'm gonna share my screen real quick. See, here's the deal right here. All right. So I'm popped up right here, it says select something to stream. Have your friends grab a. If Michael in charge of this right here, the 4th window would probably be, like porn or whatever. So
and 4chan.
Yeah. Good thing I have 3 things: Discord, OBS, and the YouTube channel. So we're gonna get this YouTube channel going. I didn't even think of that, but we'll do it live. All right, fix it live. Let me fix this.
You should be able to click it and pick on the one that you want to put on there. I think.
I got it right. Yeah. Can I press play on the screen, or do I have to get out of it? All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Smack my derb.
Smack my derb.
I think I just laughed the same exact way I did 6 years ago, 5 years ago.
How do you turn it down from here? Ah, my ear.
My ears are fine. It sounds good on my end, so maybe.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Michael hit it in.
Man.
No, don't. No. No.
Is it competitive?
Yeah,
Oh,
Michael's so mad right now.
I'm an a-hole when I play games. I abuse the living of my teammate.
Just see someone fly over you.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, we're overcommitting so much. Let's
Oh.
go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, this was my microphone that was super bad. I don't know if you remember.
yeah,
It
that's
couldn't
the one that
my
like
own
kept
audio.
cutting. It kept cutting out and scratchy.
It sounds like I'm freaking like screaming.
what the heck was that? Hold on.
Is he talking to you?
He's talking to you. He's like, get out of the way.
Oh my god.
He gets so high strung when we played competitive.
This is a game like we play with Michael. Like we look back and like we wish we could play every time. You know.
Yeah, this is. It says 3 years ago, but it was this actual footage was probably more towards what 4 years ago, probably now, 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah, because we did this before Ryder's born. Obviously, I'm screaming top of my lungs.
Hey, someday, man, when they're all a little older, you'd be like, who cares?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that was a good shot though, Michael.
Oh.
I'm going fast. You still play exactly the same where you like try to kill every person you play against. But to be
Yeah,
fair,
what's
you
weird
play
about
everything like that.
I've gotten better, but slowly, and it's not like I'm progressing slowly. I'm just like sharpening up. You know.
Oh yeah, our fundamentals have gotten better because we don't overcommit anymore.
Those type of get like
Oh, that was a nice
crap.
little hit. Michael's literally up your butt.
You could tell he practiced a lot. Oh,
He goes,
probably.
yeah, he goes, you won't hit it in. That's what he said to you, man. He was talking stuff to you, man. You won't hit it in. I'm coming.
Oh. See, that's funny about Michael. I think that was Michael. Was that you or Michael?
That one was Michael.
Yeah, he was so good at aerials, like even before us, really.
Oh, what
It's
the
like,
heck?
oh,
This
nope,
is a
I'm
nice
not.
one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh my god! I took it.
you came out of nowhere. Good lord! Holy crap!
All right. We're doing good though.
My ears are bleeding.
It's weird because it's from you. Like he
Yeah.
told you.
I'm deafening myself.
Michael sounded like he just like
It's kind of funny.
I know what the heck. I have a country accent there, dude.
That was kind of funny.
What the heck? You accidentally hit the.
Yeah, it was on my left analog at the time. So like anytime I'd move, if I accidentally clicked it.
That's actually a good shot by me.
They when I play threes, man, I demolish people.
Sounded like Popeye there.
Oh Jesus!
Arg, 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 arg. We need to get Michael back on this.
Yeah.
Be fun. Even if we don't do competitive, be fun.
Oh yeah.
I just like competitive, even if we like lose, because it's the structure. Like
He
you're
did.
always gonna have a game, and they're not gonna quit.
Yeah.
Man, these guys suck.
So with that, you get it off here. Oh, hello, Chris. Uh, yeah, Michael needs to play this more with us, man. That was fun to
Definitely, that was
watch.
funny.
Uh,
These guys suck.
what is this? there's, there's something playing on the back. All right. Oh my. Huh? Those songs from Madden, which that's probably got flagged. But anyways, yeah, that was our channel. Like he said, it was like 5 years ago, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, I think with Michael is he, no matter how good we meshed with him, he always felt like the third, like not option, but like he didn't 100% feel like in the motion because we've along together. Um, but yeah, that was funny. That was real funny.
These guys suck.
Okay, this guy sucks.
That guy did suck. He had like 30 points in like a silver match.
We're like unstoppable whenever we're on threes and meshing at least. If everyone's doing a job, I need some W. You got some WD 40. But anyways, so I got a couple things to talk about, but we're gonna start off talking about ourselves and our YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to clip everything from this recording. Hopefully, all of these will. What are you doing on there? You smacking it?
What do I do with my hands?
You do it. There's be a lot of my cat in these videos because he's an annoying cat and wants loving all the time. If I throw him, just know he's loved. No, it will be forgotten. No,
I got a tennis ball.
Oh, if I had a laser pointer, no, then you'd hear. But anyways, our Happy Rock. I want to cut this video since we're recording live. It'll be easy to go through and cut them. But yeah, we're building. Our website's getting stronger. There's so many. You can click on that. Both TikToks, your gaming, our gaming combined, and then our Anchor or Spotify's on there too. With Anchor, it shows if you click on our Anchor, it shows what else we're on. So if you don't have a Spotify and a Google Podcast, some Pocket Cast, which I'm not trying to hate on them, so sorry.
I never heard of it, but I mean, we're thankful.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for Anchor.
I just don't know.
Yeah, and we can make shirts, but maybe once we start getting views more, we'll make some like merchandise or something stupid. But with that being said, we're always going to build. Obviously, this is this is Blackie. All right, that's all you get. There's your son.
You see a tail go like this. Look, Jerry.
I'm just gonna. There's a wall right there.
Oh my gosh, that one chick on TikTok that literally like grabbed her cat like head first and like chucked it.
Oh yeah, like banned or something.
Yeah, banned for life.
So like I said, we're gonna talk about ourselves a little bit, and I'm gonna show my not all my setup, just like a little what's behind me. So if you see like a little bit of it, I'll show you.
If anybody ever watches this and has any questions about anything on my wall or behind me anywhere, just send us a message. We can answer anything. So all this is custom made art. Pretty much everywhere you see is custom made art.
That's awesome.
So I go to the different conventions and go to local artists and have them make stuff or buy their stuff. I think that's a cool way to, it looks good too.
Oh yeah, it really does. And I'll show my little mini setup. Obviously, see Michael Jordan. I have another poster of Michael Jordan, which I'm not going to show you my whole room. It's not in the best shape, and I'm not going to get scolded on the internet. But I'll show you this wall. So I got right here. I got a Carmelo Anthony plaque. Hello, 10 of Electronics. Kevin Durant plaque. It's the Slim Reaper. And it has like stats of their. Let me see. There you go. Gifted himself.
There we go.
I bought the Nintendo Online or the NES little mini version, so that's what that is. But anything else? Look at that section. Over there, the little Majora's Mask. But I don't have much. I want more. Obviously, there's a blank spot right here. But for our audio listeners, I'm sorry, but yeah, let's get on to it. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. So with video games coming out, Gamescom day one was kind of the when it comes to Xbox.
What was that face you made there though? Gamescom.
It was bad. I was waiting for Halo stuff. They said something about the Master Chief Collection. Some news coming tomorrow. I don't know, but well, yeah, we'll see. But I was looking for like interesting stuff, so I was watching it, and it talked about for Forza, which that looks awesome. You know, you can go around the whole I think world. It has a whole bunch of stuff, dune buggy stuff. It looks really cool. I'm kind of slowly getting into racing again. I play Need for Speed Heat. I still do here and there for with my son. He's
they need to remaster Midnight Club.
So Rockstar owns that.
Yeah, and they said they won't do it.
Yeah. They might redo a Bully, hopefully. But I know Red Dead is becoming, I think in November, not Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto, they're becoming next gen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's been on. That's 3 gens that one game has been on.
Yeah.
So
I don't
it's
see
like
people playing that.
what's the open world game, the RPG game? It's like I don't know why I can't think of it.
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's been across like every generation the same game. They've now introducing the same game just on the newest system. So
we both love games, but we cannot obviously we play Call of Duty every year. Eventually I'll get Vanguard, but we'll see how money plays out. But so that's basically the same every year. I mean, obviously it adjusts, but we're not a type of person to play one single game 150 times. I played Uncharted many times.
There's 2 games. There's only 2 games I've done that with.
Yeah, I mean it's you can't think of it. I mean, I go back to play like multiplayer games with buddies, but that's not the same as like GTA. Like let's hop in, but or Skyrim. I've never really been a Skyrim person. I beat Oblivion. I beat Oblivion. And then I beat Breath of the Wild. And that's like the only open world, open RPG that I beat. But Psychonauts. They showed Psychonauts.
Yeah, I pay attention. I mean, there's 2 games coming out this year that I want. That's about it. So
maybe like 2. I want to get to. So there's like 4. I guess you could say AAA games that are coming out that I want. Obviously, Vanguard. I don't. Hopefully, there's a big difference. If it's like Cold War Zone and it takes forever for it to like catch wheels, that's kind of why.
Well, the good thing is that the people that make Modern Warfare are making it. So, and that's the best engine.
Plus, Cold War, like a whole bunch of people backed out of it, and that's a whole deal. But with that being said, Vanguard, Far Cry 6. I just want to play with the buddies, and we can play together because they're not all tied in.
Is it multiplayer?
3, right?
Far Cry. Is it like? Can we duo it?
Yeah, I think so. At least it's been. I know the last game freaking we bought and never played it, but
I don't know what I was doing there. Sorry.
it's okay. We're learning. We're learning. It's all right. It's all right. It'll help you whenever like you stream and you're just like, well,
I don't know. I just did the
I saw
cane thing.
so I saw this one guy like he got uh he had like 16 or something on his stream and his face was like, you know when you kill someone you do like a twitch, like
Mm-hmm.
everyone has a twitch. This guy had like huge twitch.
2 weeks ago, I had 18, and
Yeah.
I died to the last. I took third, and there was 6 people left.
Oh, so if you didn't win, then you
I would have got 20, but I got 18. I've gotten 18 2 more times since then.
So with your regular group, are you the best? Are you the lead? 'Cause it
In
seems like
every
you are.
in every group, besides maybe once in a while somebody will join. I have the highest KD in everyone.
That's what I thought. You're the people you played with. I guess it would be 2 nights ago. Um, but last night in it seems like our group. I don't know if you feel like that, but I was yelling at the game. I feel like
Yeah,
that's.
there's
I felt Michael in there, and then I felt he was.
Neros is super cool. I met him about 4 or 5 months ago.
Is that the guy that was goofing off?
Yeah, the guy who always is yelling at me and I'm yelling at him. Yeah, he's really cool.
That's
That's
like that.
and then
Who would
there's a,
no, that wouldn't be Michael. That'd be probably
that'd be you.
yeah.
That'd you. Yeah.
How
Um,
bad I am at games, like I know like what's going on. I'm like, there's people here, there's people
that's the
there.
closest person. And listen, I play with everybody. I don't care about your KD. If you're cool, we'll play. Because I play with you and Michael. So
Well, see, I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm not a liability, but like I can at least help with like my knowledge. Like maybe I'm
that's what I
not.
was saying.
I'm not the best
I
player.
would say you don't play. You don't play enough. But your shooting and your aiming isn't where it would be if you played a lot. But you know how to play the game, and two, you communicate and know how to move.
Yeah, and
I mean, it's better. It's better than
that.
like 90% of the players.
Oh yeah, and if Michael like knew how to communicate with his teammates more, or whatever, he would probably be.
He has
I
to
don't know
play
about
more.
you. You probably saying this, but he'd probably be above you. But he's just so gung ho and kind of. I wouldn't say gets.
Um,
I wouldn't say gets
he does.
bored,
He
but
he just hasn't played. He doesn't play enough. Just like I tell you, you don't
he,
play enough.
he,
I mean, it's just is what it is.
he's very anxious when he plays competitive
Yeah,
games. But
but
that's
but
being
yeah,
said,
all those guys are really. We're all kind of. I've got kind of different people I play with at night, different people I play with in the afternoon. Some Neros plays with both, but most of the time there's about 8 guys that I'll play with. And I've
yeah.
actually late at night, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock our time, 2 o'clock our time. I've actually found some people in Australia and New Zealand that are
I
streamers on Facebook, and I was playing with them.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And Nero says he's the guy that you ask if he's gonna make food.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
He's from
have
Mexico.
here. My mom will make enchiladas for you, and you can have that. All right.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to cook. He was pushing it off. He don't know how to cook.
How old is he? He's that young.
22.
Oh,
Yeah, he's 22.
that's not that young.
I think 22, 21, 20, either 21 or 22. No, but I mean, he's not like 17 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've had streams in the past. We like lately did on the JCM or like our latest one, and you were actually the lead for the camera. I think because we shared the PS camera or whatever, and we were both at
Uh-huh.
God, that stream was cracking me up. Maybe next time we'll react to it. But
Yeah, I'm down to do 2 a night, honestly, because those are pretty quick.
I can get it ready right now. You want me to get one ready?
Let's
I'll get
do it.
one ready.
Yeah, let's do it because they're only like 3-4 minutes. They're not like unless I mean you have a itinerary. Oh, it felt faster than that. That's what That's what
But
she said. So
let's start with two. That's fine. Now, I'm going to turn down the volume in the YouTube. How about that? That makes sense.
Oh, you're like this right now.
Let me just put a fake smile and try. All right, sorry. I have contact lens for everybody that's watching, so they get real dry. Probably because I squint for no reason. For no reason. I'm a little Irish.
No reason.
My Irish is coming out.
I'm an Irishman and I come from Ireland.
Here, I'll talk American for you. We'll go. We'll
Walk hard.
go. What's it? Josh Turner. We lock them doors.
Doors and turn the lights down low.
All right. So I don't know if you watched this. When I sent it to you, I told you to watch the first match. No,
Probably not.
in Elam. Oh yeah, when I played solo. Solo in Warzone is probably the worst thing I've ever.
Horrible. From quads down to solos, like each quads, trios, duos, solos, it just gets more campier and more like sweaty.
Yeah. Is it Rocket League? Is men's best? Is it guys? Which one is it? Oh, there it is. I think. All right, 3 views, probably right.
Like
All
us.
right. So we're gonna watch the first one. So at this point, I think I'm getting more comfortable with stream with the camera on me. Chris, you streamed here and there, but not too much. So this kind of gives you a big grasp on the 2 year, or well, I guess it would be a 4 year expansion on how good we are. And honestly, this is duo, so get ready, guys. But let's get this share on the road again. Safe for you guys to look at of what my screens are. But let's go live. All right.
Let's click on it.
Spread it over here. Do a little play button right here. All right.
Oh my gosh. The way the camera, it looks like I'm like 8 feet
Yeah,
tall.
I hated this. So like I did the circle too to where it kind of fit outside. But like this template was just stupid. Like look at you. It looks like the camera's at where your mangina is.
And it looks like I have no neck. I'm like this, look.
Yeah, it's like the camera is just like.
All right, can you turn the volume up just a little bit on it?
Oh, you hear the volume on me too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go. What the heck are you saying?
I think I was having a seizure.
Well, it's gonna be the first time.
Yeah, all right.
Ask that house how it feels.
You ever watch 8 Crazy Nights? I'm Whitey. So if you ever want to see a seizure live, just watch 8 Crazy Nights. That's who I am. Oh my god. Let's roll with it. That camera work is so
Let me
weird.
get a drink. Look at
The camera's so low.
oh.
What?
All right.
Yeah. That's funny. R.I.P. Chester.
This was before he died.
No, this was last year.
This one was last year?
Yep.
You suck, big butt. This would be probably 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got year anniversary on my stream, but I didn't really start grinding it until probably last December. Cause my dad, when my dad passed away, I kind of took a small hiatus from streaming.
So this is probably like a year, like 10 months or whatever.
Yeah, because that chair was, yeah, so it's probably like 2019.
I want to watch our Realm Royal streams or our videos.
We need it. We need to. Hey, we used to kick butt at that game.
Yeah, R.I.P. Realm.
I don't know how I'd do on PC because I only played it on console.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
But you know me. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that.
This is a weird watching it through your lens because normally when we streamed it was through mine.
Yeah, it's a different point of view.
All Tourette's guy.
Oh, you have it on yours. I remember that.
Yep.
What? What did he even say? We say the stupidest stuff when we're playing Rocket League. We've always been like that.
I'm very sexual, and you're very Snookums.
I just say weird, like doesn't even make sense.
Oh no, that's like your favorite one.
I almost demoed him again. Got him in the box.
They're so stupid. A lot of the times you don't even like notice like the little stuff. I still have it. I need to set it up again.
Especially because we're doing these. What the heck was that? What was that?
Uh-oh. This is the same like volume as you. So anytime you're talking, I think you're talking.
What?
That's a knockoff.
My mic's picking up a lot right now. I don't know why. Oh, Naka.
You didn't order it. No, did it? It wouldn't let you, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me.
Do you got a big one, or you? Hey, you got a big old. Or do you got the small one? I got that.
The what?
The the soundboard thing.
The Stream Deck. I got the middle one. There's one that's like
The
this big, and then there's one that's like super tiny.
Anyway.
Yeah, I got the one that has 15 buttons.
Oh, mine's like I think 6.
Yeah, and then there's one that has like 50 buttons.
Jesus Christ! Hey, why do you need that much?
I don't know, because you can put. You can put different. Oh my gosh!
there's a there's a time where I do it perfectly.
My microphone's picking up sound when there is no sound right now.
You said what?
Does my microphone sound bad? Because it looks like it's picking up sound.
No.
Okay. Discord's just being weird. Look at that! Looking like a fish. I don't think I had one person watching when I did this.
There was always like, I remember one time I said hello to the person and went away.
I've gotten a lot better at talking to people. Sometimes if it's like an intense game, like I'll miss a, but sometimes it doesn't let me know someone said something till like 3 or 4 minutes later.
Yeah.
It happened to you this week. I was like, oh, sorry, man, it didn't show me.
Yeah, it's hard to look at chat, man. It really is.
Well, if I'm playing a story mode game, it's easier. But like if I'm in like intense games like this or Warzone, it's really hard.
Honestly, we could, if you were like every other week Rocket Leagues, I'd be down with that.
Yeah, I'm down to play it. Like what the heck did I say? Oh, good.
Oh my god. You don't do this really like ever anymore, sitting the goal.
No, I can. I've gotten a lot better at reading people's. When I played, with UMKC.
And you can actually dribble. That was actually
them,
a good dribble. That was a good one though.
Woo!
All right. Well, all right. That one is it for that.
Just us being silly, man. That's pretty much what it is.
Oh, it's a good time, and we act like that no one's watching.
Except for your mom.
It's a build. You know what I'm saying?
You screamed and Jeremy. Point your mom.
Yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, man, it's a fun thing to do to stream, and I want to get back into it, but there's only minimum games I'm like that good at. Plus, I have kids and my third on the way, so it's hard to commit to like a schedule, you know. But yeah, it's gonna get back. I'm gonna try to. I might do Madden 20 if I start getting more confident in it. I haven't played it too much to where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start streaming. But that's kind of my goal. Definitely when I work overnights, I might low key do it. I, feel like I can do it all the time. But yeah, like we were talking about, streaming Rocket League. Either if you want to on your stream, just like here and there, we can. If you don't want to commit to it on your stream, we can random ones on our old channel or new channel, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we dip our toes in a lot of stuff. I mean, right now I kind of have my TikTok is really just a database for all the Xbox capture I take over because it's like 15 seconds.
That Mark Henry one was the funniest.
So I try to find. It's hard to find songs now. It's kind of like it's kind of gotten harder and harder. Slowly go down. Yeah, attaches to my man tits. But anyway, but yeah, it's where was I at?
Like streaming, like you're just trying to get back into it.
Yeah,
like, TikTok.
It's hard, but TikTok is just like Xbox Cap. Like if I have a cool play, it only like what you play or what just happened. It only like 15 seconds, so that's perfect for TikTok. And, I'm very active on it. I still got a whole bunch. I'm trying to like delete and just trying to get rid of all the captures I have. So if I do, I'll probably put it on my TikTok, which is at Bane8. Yeah, and then yours is Chrisman 0809, right?
Yep. On everything, pretty much.
On everything. I need to have a more of a.
I don't tweet very much, and I don't put stuff on Instagram enough, but I'll ramp it up when I get interest.
Yeah, I'm really bad at Twitter. I need to be more of a in Twitter. I need to be more there. But this has been a good. What is that? A keyboard?
It's
Playing with a keyboard? Oh,
it's the padding underneath the
yeah.
keyboard.
I got the same keyboard as you.
I know.
I need to realize how to fix that. My desktop, my computer. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I've been waiting on a dang graphics card, but now that Biden stopped my stimuluses. No, I was looking for one early the year when I bought all this stuff, but it's way too hard. I'm overpaying. I have an Xbox Series X and a PS5 from, so I'm set. But with that being said, PS5, Chris, we're going to talk about this for a second. All right.
All right.
You're going to get it soon. What is the first thing you're going to go for it? Because I know you play your competitive games on your computer.
Well, I actually have, I have Cyberpunk that I've never opened, and what the cool thing about Cyberpunk is the version. I don't know if it's every one of them. It's for PS4 and 5.
Yep.
So that's probably download that. Yeah, definitely. Dying Light, probably the first new game. I'm also going to try to beat. It's on my list. I have it sitting over there. I'm looking at it. There's a bunch of new games, I guess, coming out, but I'll probably get the new Madden, too.
Yeah, and hopefully it has a big sale on it.
Yeah, I got some on my tooth. I keep seeing it.
The people. I might get it for both. I don't know. I was going to get it on PS5 anyways, but I had the EA Play, the Game Pass, so it was a little cheaper. But but I've been looking. So
I think it's my mustache.
It's your mustache.
My mustache. Yeah.
See, just have a mustache like me, where it doesn't have hair right here.
Yeah, it's just a mustache.
Just shave right here. Just have an.
Well, I have to. Well,
that's
I need to do a little trim. It's getting kind of bushy, but at the same time, it's whatever.
Mine's just the whitest trashes.
Let's just say, chat, that the carpets match the drapes. So
mine don't. I have different color. All like blonde. I got blonde hair right here. So
I got black hair here. This is brown, like light brown right here. And then my arm hair is black. My hair is black, but
your head was. Your head was black.
No, look, you can still. I got hair still.
The girl like hair just right there. My dad used to do that all the time. Just have like a mullet with no hair up here. Don't like no. So like we were talking about earlier, Far Cry 6 and stuff like that. One game that's kind of upsetting to me and is kind of not a bummer to the franchise is Rainbow Six. I think it's called like Extraction. It's going to be called Quarantine. Actual quarantine happened. Like, it's going to stay away.
That name's cool though. Better than Extraction.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'd have to Google it. But so with that being said, I want to get it. Siege, I finally fell in love with over time. Like at first, it was really hard to play just because I play Rainbow Six Vegas a lot. So like whenever this came out, I heard Terrace Hunt was going to be on it. It's a Rainbow Six game. I think it's the first since Vegas too. Check me if I'm wrong, but anyways, when it came out, it was like it's kind of like Halo 5. It's like this isn't Halo. That was not Rainbow Six to me. It had its good, it was fun. At the same time, if you're new, when I was new at it, I was facing people that already played like 100 hours of it. I'm just like, this sucks. But slowly, I played more and more of it. And Chris actually, Chris has a thing. So for you guys that don't know, he's not the biggest fan of Halo. He loves Rainbow. But when it came to Siege, it kind of gave him the Halo like vibe. And
it was just like you said. We were starting out and we were going against people that are at level like 5 billion. Like literally that. Literally, close your eyes going. And like hitting it knew every angle, knew every ability because there's abilities now. Like we just went from being realist, like a realism game to what are we playing? Overwatch, Siege,
which it came out before Overwatch. But,
you know what I'm saying? Like there's just like abilities. So it was just different.
Its abilities and everyone really has the same thing. But
Josh really loved it. But
he's really good at it. But what I was saying is you you did this with Halo 5 too. Like your first match, we probably played a total of like 20. Actually, we probably played 3 matches. But you got kicked from the game for killing your friend.
I just tossed a grenade.
Oh, you accidentally killed him earlier in the match because he kept getting in front of you. You killed him on accident.
I didn't know you could kill him. Yeah.
And then he ran in front of you. You threw a grenade. He blew up, and then he said, "Oh, you've been banned." I'm pretty sure it was at the end of that game too.
It was, yeah.
But I was showing Halo 5 to Chris. I was showing the he doesn't like Halo 1 through 3. I don't think we played 4 too much, but it's a little different. I know you played ODST. No, you played Reach with me and Michael lately. It's that Halo 4. It's a good game, especially multiplayer, but to you, it wouldn't be too much different. But Halo 5 is super different, and I think to you, it actually helps.
If we're going to play a game, I'd rather like that. Like, I'll play Splitgate all day over Halo. Now, that's not saying when the new one comes out. It could be like, wow, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I don't have too much. I was having a decent amount of fun on 5 until the game kicked me. I was like, okay, I'm done.
So he got kicked because he killed 3 of his teammates. One was me. It was the funniest thing because we were at Coliseum, which is like you're on a Guardian for actual Halo fans. And there's like 4 layers of that map, and he was coming from basically where he spawned. He's coming from the top of it, kind of like the what's it called? The catwalk, not the higher catwalk, the middle one with the space in the. Anyways, he's coming from the top. He threw a grenade, went to a Spartan charge. No, he didn't throw. You didn't go throw a grenade first. You did a Spartan charge. You missed. It kind of ricocheted me just a little, and then you're like, shoot, you were spreading. I don't know if you're looking or just like you were spraying. You throw a grenade after you think you're about to die. I kill the guy, and then I just blow it to smithereens. And you just killed me. And it says, at the bottom. But what's funny about that is I was looking at, speaking of my TikTok and going through the captures, I had this video of a rocket launcher, which I'll probably put it on tomorrow. And I had the rocket launcher set, and you just see on left. I think it's the funniest thing when you're watching your video, and like you see your like friend die. I see Josh die all the time in my captures, which he's probably equally, if not better than me, just by a hair. But we play the same way. So during this rocket video, when the capture starts, you just see at the bottom, he got friendly fired by a grenade. It was a grenade too. So he got stuck. But Halo 5 is so much fun. So I hope the Spartan Charge is back for Infinite, if not like added. It was awesome to play, especially with multiplayer.
Yeah, I won't get that. You said it comes out with Game Pass, though, right? For you?
Yeah, it'll be for you too. It'll be free for you too. But
I probably won't play it until they
Back for you have to check. Back for Blood is Game Pass as well.
Yeah, Back for Blood I'll definitely play. Did you see them get in trouble because of the zombies were saying racist, sound like racist things? Yeah, go look it up, a video on YouTube.
Oh Lord, have mercy!
It sounded like the zombies were saying the N-word.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I'd never had my headset on, so I was just playing like the beta. It plays almost like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 never said racist remarks, so maybe somebody like Hulk Hogan's in charge of this one. I don't know. But It's not based off that or whatever, but we're in a different world. I doubt that that's the case.
No,
But
I don't think they did. The developers said they didn't make it like that, but they'll change it. But it was there were some funny TikToks of streamers. We go like, so.
Oh man, I'm getting since I've uploaded gaming stuff. I've been getting a lot of people playing games on it lately. But yeah, it's a good time. TikTok's a good time. I'm not never gonna be the guy that goes start today instead of goes or
I
just
know,
start.
right?
I
Yeah.
hate those, but like basically like for real PC nerds, the 4chans or the World Star Hip Hop, like those type of videos are hilarious. Get the fuck out of your fly. Just a random ass fly, just randomly. But yeah, this has been off the rails of a podcast, but I love it.
Hey, that's the best ones though. This is probably my favorite podcast, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's fun, man. I wanted this one to be so loose, and
That's the way I like it.
if the audio, we just need to work on like audio, people listening to it. But besides that, we're having a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. And this is kind of a us type of stuff, talking about our media and stuff like that. But there's a lot of games coming out that I might like impulse buy. But from now, I want to focus on getting Battlefield just because it's different than the other Battlefield. And I'm hoping it's back to being good because I hated going back into time. Call of Duty's good when you go back into older generations, but when you switch snipers like from old school to new school, it really messes with me. I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing, but with that being said, I want it because it looks awesome. There's a lot of new stuff in it. I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, so I look forward to getting it, but I don't know if I will. At least this year, there's a whole bunch of stuff happening. Plus, I need tattoos. So that's a
You
lot
don't
of
need
money.
tattoos.
Yeah, I do. You do too. You need a big old something on your forehead. Like
I was thinking about putting hearts on my nipples.
you can just go to Vegas, get some tape on it. But
Steal somebody.
you should get the bullseye off of. Is his name Bullseye?
I think
Off
so.
of Daredevil. Yeah, you could be Colin Farrell with the vault head. You got a 5-header idea. Dude, I saw. Oh, I sent it to you. A girl, no teeth. Shout out a random person. Didn't even tag her. That was funny. Shout out, Candace. Ding 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 dong dong. Whatever. I'm like, you do some crap.
Get off the streets. Get off the streets.
But talked about when this stream started, when I was talking about my favorite top 5 TV shows. Would you ever compare a comedy to like a number one hit drama? Like, would you ever compare The Office to Breaking Bad or like Mad Men?
Not really.
Or Sopranos? Sopranos is one. I'm like, you can't compare.
No, they're different. It's like comparing horror movies to Disney movies. Like, oh yeah, did you see Halloween, man? You know what it reminded me of? Beauty and the Beast, man. Exactly.
But or like with cartoons, kind of like Family Guy, Dragon Ball Z, or something like that. Like they're not the same at all. Obviously, Dragon Ball Z is better, but it's not the same at all. Like you can't compare. Like if you're doing a 5 and you're like, well, Family Guy was like a 4.2, and Sopranos, yeah, that's way better. I'm like, no, that's why when we did our rankings, it was like,
it was a mixture.
It's an opinion. It's not. We don't go off rankings. I don't go into a movie like, let's say a movie gets like a 6 out of 10. Everyone hates it. I'm like, I loved it. But I'm also a guy that loved what's it called? Suicide Squad, the first one. And a lot of people hated it, so whatever. But so do you like Sopranos?
I never watched it really. I watched some of it like a long time ago, but I've never like watched the whole series.
I might try to. I've been looking at HBO like old ones
and
trying to watch it. Excuse me, because I have HBO Max. But it's so hard to
Sit down
watch.
and watch. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I go into overnight, I'm just like, I have
Yeah,
nothing to do.
Plus,
So
plus, it's
maybe.
weird because everybody in the show pretty much is dead. So in real life, so.
Yeah, exactly. But have you had a time to get watch Suicide Squad or finish
No,
Endgame?
not yet. No. Like I said, we're on Endgame, and then we're kind of moving our way to. It opens up everything once you get to Endgame. We can start, But I
Mm.
mean, for us to even be there now, you know how hard it was to
Yeah, because
get
you
caught up.
started the first one.
Yeah,
What's it called? Spider-Man No Way Home.
I saw that trailer. It looked cool.
Oh, you watched it?
The
The
trailer, yeah.
doc back in there.
They said that there's going to be all kinds of evil villains. Green Goblin was hinted.
Yeah, yeah. Green
And then,
Goblin. Well, I heard he was. I heard of Willem Dafoe too. So,
yeah, it's cool.
but
They were talking about something like the Sinister Six, which were like Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro. Like they were talking about like they said if you go back and watch it, like you watch a YouTube video on it, they showed different like sections of the movie or the trailer.
I love
Where
breakdown trailers. I
yeah,
love like
yeah.
Easter
So they
eggs.
were like yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And they said that they've seen 5 of the 6 Sinister Six evil group.
But you know who the sixth one is?
Who?
Mysterio. He
Yeah. So
he, he part of it. So
the problem is though, Rey Mysterio's he's fighting right now. I know, I know.
so you haven't watched that one though, right? You only watched the first Spider-Man right now.
I've seen all the Spider-Man, like the older ones. I haven't.
Oh,
I have not seen any of the Tom Holland ones.
you're supposed to watch them in order. You're missed the window.
Well, they technically they said you didn't have to watch them to be a part of the MCU.
Oh yeah, I guess they are Sony, but the second is definitely connected. So
Yeah, but
well,
like
not
yeah,
connected. They all have their little like hints, but that's connected in the first one. I'll say that. But you already know that what happened, I guess, if you watch the trailer. But anyways, Spider-Man dies.
he gets his butthole tickled.
Whoa, that's weird. But yeah, that movie was awesome. I can't wait for that. I'm glad we got to see it. Eternals. I don't know if you watched that.
Mm-mm.
Um, I don't know too much about Marvel, so I have no idea who the Eternals are. And they're saying like, what is it, Celestial? I don't speak Spanish.
Hold on.
Anchorman. But what are you looking for? Look it up right now. Who are us, y'all? But it looks awesome. I recommend watching the trailer of that if you have not. But with that, Eternals looks awesome. Camille, I think that's his name right. He had a movie
Says the
with.
Celestials are a race of virtually immortal space gods.
Oh, nice. Jesus. Well, probably this, right?
There's Erishim. There's Tefral. I don't know any of these names. They
No,
got
I
like
mean,
all giant names. It doesn't say anything about uh
Galactus.
No.
Awesome for.
You said the Eternals though, right? So
huh?
please see. You said Eternals is the name of the show, right?
Yeah. But Camille, I think that's his name. You need to watch Stuber if you have not. Stuber is one of the funniest
I want to because
comedies for a while. Yeah, David Bautista's a really good actor. And speaking of that, I'm excited for whenever Guardians does finally come out. But with that being said,
so the Celestials came to Earth and they experimented on humans, and the humans that they experimented on became the Eternals.
and I think they said at least the stuff that I read should be going towards mutants coming back. Because I know Hugh Jackman signed with Disney for some more movies. It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, X-Men's my favorite, so I'm glad.
Did you ever watch Logan?
That's the only one I haven't seen, no. And I figured I just watch it with Jess too.
It's the best X-Men movie out there. But
I've actually met
Deadpool,
the guy who played Sabretooth.
the Free Guy. What else is there? There's a lot of movies out. Is Free Guy out soon?
I think it's already out.
Whoa.
Because the way that his wife was saying to put out, like You can go watch this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to watch it. It's on Fortnite. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Fortnite. Sorry, but
Gross.
River was playing it because she's been playing it with her nieces a lot lately. And I saw ATM and it kept telling me to go to. I'm like, what is this? And it was Ryan Reynolds popping up saying like, "You got this. I like what you're wearing today." All this other stuff. I'm like, okay. And I just walked away.
I mean, people still play that, but I don't know any big
It's not
time
even
streamer that plays it
competitive
still.
anymore. It's not. It's
For
just
kids.
it's for kids. Sorry, but it is. They like playing creative a lot, which is like, I hate it. But like you like jump, like there's like what's it called, like
Obstacle
courses that you can
courses.
jump to, like
Yeah.
the net that gets harder and harder. I don't even think they're possible. I hate them. Um, uh, we're gonna wrap it up with just a little bit. I don't know how long we are going now. We're at the
Pretty much at
about
about an hour, yeah.
yeah
Almost.
about hour and 8 minute mark. But we just had our sports talk, and like I said, I play Madden 22. Madden 22 is awesome. I think anyone should get it. Don't watch the videos of like all these or broken zones, because these are guys that play like 50 hours in like 2 or 3 days. Like these guys are grinders of the game, and it's so new. It just came out, so all this
Yeah.
stuff's gonna get fixed.
They're gonna find everything in the beginning when it comes out.
Yeah,
Everyone does.
if you're looking for improvement from last year or last gen, it's got a lot of improvements. It might not be huge, the hugest things ever, but I'm a very positive person, anyways, when it comes to gaming, especially because they're video games. At the end of the day, if you're entertained by the games and don't go in judging, if you're having fun, that's all that's for. It's entertainment. So, me, I love it. I'm a very big slant person when it comes to last gen. Uh, they're better guarded now. In the zones, you can see breakage, which happens in real life. As a person that used to play football in high school, not after.
Football.
What did I say?
Football.
Oh yeah, did I say that? Or were you correcting me? Oh, okay. But
No, you go as a guy who played football.
oh yeah, football. But as a guy who played it, I see like the little things that they did right. Plus, you're not getting tackled through blocks anymore. Really, your blocks are actually happening, and they're actually blocking the person, and that's an awesome thing to do, especially if you're a runner and you love to run. You can run in all Madden again, which is cool.
I'm gonna get it, but I want to get it for PS5. So.
Yeah, I think I'll still get it eventually, cheap enough. But I probably won't get NBA because I didn't play the 2K21 too much, and I got $20 one.
I got it on Switch. The new 2K on
Switch.
It was on sale. A flash sale for it was a flash sale for like 8 hours, and it was $6. It was 96% off or something like that.
Jeez.
For like 6 hours flash sale.
Wow, nice. That's like Gen 1 of PS4. I feel like that's not equal.
It's just fun. It's just something to play.
Oh yeah, it is, especially with the Switch. I used to love playing my PSP. I used to love playing Madden and NBA games. Yeah. So, but with that being said, the Switch, the Metroid game looks very fun. I've never really been a Metroid.
I'm contemplating getting back into Pokemon.
Castlevania game. I've never been those type of players. I got Pokemon for Ryder, and he loves it, but I have to like be there with him, like enjoying it with him, and I can't really hype him up to play it. It's kind of a lot of walking, especially for a 3-year-old. I played it as a kid too, but I don't think I played it as 3, obviously. But
I don't think it came out until we were.
It came out.
Right?
Yeah, no, yeah, it
98.
Something like that. But
so yeah, we were already almost in elementary school. So It's good though. He's catching on.
He actually did really good for it to start. He was.
But I wish they would bring. I wish they would have all the Pokemons on the Switch. You could just buy them. Like, makes no sense why.
So what's funny is about that is the Wii U had a huge database. I had 64 games. I had Game Boy games. I had the old games. But the thing about that is their service, their online service comes with NES and SNES, so they're probably still like 64 because
but it's been 3 years though.
The Switch. They're not there. That's their database for probably the next 5-10 years.
It just sucks. You got to do emulators on a computer or a phone to play those old games, unless you have the old games. But it's like,
but now
there's like an untapped potential.
Yeah, and I think what they want to do is they want to remake them instead of mastering them. Because what was it? I'm not that big of a Pokemon fan, at least after like I grew up from it. Diamond and Pearl, I think it is. Play it kid anyways, but they were remastering that, I think. Or
I stopped playing it after Ruby Sapphire. That was my last game.
Ruby Sapphire. What was right before that?
Wasn't it just red and yellow?
So I played that, and then I played the one after Ruby Sapphire.
No.
No, I stopped at Ruby Sapphire. The one before is what was it? The fire like lion and center. It was like
I don't know. Here, let me look it up.
Yeah, it was like the Entei. I remember I watched like the movies with
Silver.
Yeah, Silver. No, so it was. Let's see if we remember our childhood good enough. So it was red, technically yellow. I got yellow at a garage sale as a kid.
So red and green and blue were the first two.
Yeah, well,
yellow came out 98.
So yellow actually, I got it at a garage sale, and Mew was on the card. So I had Mew starting out. And then silver and gold came out, which was the
and then 2000 Crystal came out.
Crystal, and then that's when Entei or whatever.
And then the third generation was Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Okay, then yeah, you're right. I stopped in the same time because that one was Entei or whatever.
That went from Game Boy. That went from the Game Boy to the DS after that generation.
I never did the DS.
Entei was on silver, if I remember.
What was that?
Entei was on silver, and I think OO was on gold.
No, silver was Lugia or Lugia.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, Pokemon was a huge staple.
So gold was OO, and silver was Lugia.
Lugia, okay. Yeah. Didn't they have like two Pokemon that looked just like them?
So Crystal was Suicune. And then Ruby and Sapphire was Groudon and Kyogre.
Yeah, I had the
big red guy.
Had him.
Yeah.
What's funny is my sister always had the other one. So I had red, she had blue. I had gold, she had silver, and then I had ruby.
And Rayquaza was the emerald. That was the last one. Those were the last series that I played.
Never did that. What sucks is Pokemon Stadium. I wish they made another Pokemon Stadium.
That's another one, man. There's so much untapped potential.
I don't know why they wouldn't do that. You know, they made. So I liked Pokemon Snap as a kid. I have no adult to play that.
I have to look into it, but not for $60.
No, it's not a game that. In my like, what's it called? In my like rhythm of gaming, like right now, in my like the games I'm playing, I don't have to sit down and take pictures of stuff. But on it, but I just in my life, I don't have time for that. So.
Then they went to Black and White, X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and the newest game was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They remastered. And then the new game coming out next year is Arceus.
Yeah, it's like open world. It looks cool, but I as an adult, I don't know if I'll probably get
It
it.
says role playing game.
Yeah, it's if you watch like the video of it that came out this year, it looks pretty cool. If I was a kid, I'd play it, but it's not a thing for me anymore. I respect it, but I mean, when I grew up, there's 150. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now there's 7,234. It reminds me of something else, but I'm not gonna get into it.
But there's a lot of games that need to be remade and stuff. Like we talked about this a while back. But like EA is sitting on so many games, it's so crazy. Like the street games,
Yeah.
Def Jam Vendetta, and those games.
We already talked about Rockstar doing the same thing. They're
Yeah,
only worried about 2 games. That's it.
Yeah, and they just sit on the games.
And they're good games. The 2 games that GTA and Red Dead. But the problem is that they put so much focus into making these open world games that people like us stop playing after we don't play the multiplayer. We don't.
No. And the thing about that is Red Dead wouldn't have even been made if people didn't have the fan base of it. And I couldn't even focus on it. I have it. I really want to play it, but I just couldn't focus. It's just too big. Each like mission takes like an hour. You know, it's
a long game.
Suffocating. But well, you like Monster Hunter, so you should be able to play Red Dead, right? Monster Hunter is so weird. Like the harder it got, like the more hours he's. It's kind of like what's it called? Dungeon and Dragons.
Michael loved that game, but I hated it.
I can't do it.
You did the same mission over. We just did that. Oh, you got to go do it again. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
We did do it. You had to split from your team, do a like solo mission, and then go. This is not what we liked. I played it. I had a Wii U. Obviously, I didn't do any games. Whenever EA backed out, so like I bought one for that, and that's when I actually played it first. So I was actually excited to play it this time because you could play with friends, and it just a lot of people. But if you're like a casual, well, we're not. I guess we're not technically casual gamers, but like with the games we play are casual. We just master them. But if you're like us, you probably wouldn't like it. But I didn't grow up playing. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Yakuza. If you grew up playing Yakuza and the Sega games, you like it. But that's just my opinion. What's going on with my lighting? Am I getting too close?
No, that's what I was saying. That's why, if you notice, I keep going back here.
Yeah, but we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it.
Yeah.
All right. Here's so before we get off here, because we're at our comfortable mark. On my latest TikTok, I want you guys to really look at my TikTok. I guess this is where I'm going.
Look at the big TikTok.
I do have the Madden 22 footage on there if you want to look at. I only have 2 plays on there right now, but like I said earlier, the slants. You can see how they kind of react to the slants and kind of how you react. The defense reacts to your player, like your player's getting chased down by.
I wish we could import our last year's Madden teams and season into the next one, because my defensive line is just amazing.
They'll never, as well, or any really sports game now will probably never do crossplay. I know MLB did it, but you can't play really unless it's face to face, and that's it. They'll never really be a crossplay type of thing, and they'll never be cross save. And it's a bummer because imagine having 32 teams on a online franchise.
Exactly.
But it'll never really happen. I always try to join one myself, but I always see at most like probably 10, 15.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want that. I don't want to, one time play like a shitty PC and then play them. So it's, but I need to try the thing with 2K is I need to try my player more. I've never dedicated myself to it. I play 2K as a like a season player, and it's so hard to play a season in that. So I would love to eventually get a my player and rock the courts because that's fun, but you have to pay basically right away. But with that being said, we're going to react more to our old channel. So please give it a JCM game.
Yeah, and then maybe after we get through all those, we'll just start reacting to new videos coming out, just different things.
Yeah, exactly. And if you guys can find a video off of there, we can react to it. Also,
some comments or
and like we've said a whole bunch. Chris is on Facebook at Chris09. Kind of Twitter, kind of Instagram, TikTok,
YouTube.
But go to our website.
I've got a bunch of old videos too of my highlight reels we can go over if you want on my YouTube too, from like when we used to play Overwatch a long time ago, and they're about 5 minutes too, so 5, 6.
Which we could start doing that next week. Is we both share one video. I think that'd be cool. And
I don't have too many, but I got enough. I got some.
But I want us to react to the video that I've been trying to do myself. The one from 15 years ago, whatever it was. I was 15.
Let's do it next week.
But yeah, I have a couple of videos that are ready for next week. But
let's do it.
This was awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Follow our website, man. Our website has so much stuff. You guys can click each podcast episode from it. All of our socials are on there that we're active on. I plan on adding the others once we get more active on it. But follow us on all that. It's really quick and easy. If you guys love our stuff, just to click our website and click all those links and stuff. I do have an extra YouTube that's Bane__train. It's not really that active, but there's some videos on there as well. Mainly streams. My Twitch has got 2 clips on there. I don't think you can see the streams because I think they delete. But yeah, that is all of it. Our website, again, though, I didn't say it, so that would help. But it's WordPress, or it's Happy Rock Podcast at .wordpress.com. Actually, I'm putting it up right now so you guys can read it. Actually, we can give a little detour or whatever. A little tour of it.
A little detour of it.
All right, so here, you see. Can I click it? I don't. All right, as you see up here, it's happyrockpodcast.wordpress.com, and I know you probably can't see it right now. But right here, you can click our links. So you got Chris's TikTok, you got our JCM games, you got Chris's gaming. Right here, you got our podcast, which they'll lead you to Anchor. You can listen to it on Anchor, and you can also and subscribe to it on like Google Podcasts and all the other stuff. It gives you a whole list of what we're on. But yeah, we have, I think, 2 others, like my TikTok and something else. But that is it for this week's podcast. There's a big old Chris right there. Hold on 1 second. There we go. We're even. But this was awesome, man. There's not really too much to cut in and out. Maybe just the reaction videos. But this was fun. I'm glad we're starting to do video again. With sports, we can bring up, standings and stuff instead of reacting. Yeah, and also on our website, I would like to where it shows our stats, our standings that we said for our teams, so that you guys can see if when we're wrong or not, and stuff like that. So I'll have to go back and listen to our podcast to write them down and stuff like that. But that's not a big deal at all. So thank you guys for listening. Like I said, all the stuff we plugged through. Chris, do you have anything to follow up and what your schedule's like?
Nothing really. You got all of our socials and everything. So yeah, just be sure to leave comments on different videos you'd like us to see, or comments about possibly guest starring in one of the podcasts that are
and we
vlogcasts now.
Yeah.
So
we actually have a couple guests in mind. I know our buddy Alicia. I'd like to have her on soon. You guys love scary movies and scary stuff, horror stuff,
video games.
Yeah, video games. I think pretty similar. Sports, if you want to get in a fight with Chiefs or Broncos, but probably won't talk about sports. But she'll talk trash. I know her. She loves to talk trash.
Cool.
But my cousin, who's a upcoming rapper, not a white trash rapper, so you don't be afraid of him. He goes to New York here and there, and his album's going to drop this year. So I would like to get a conversation going with him. And then we also have your older brother, which all your brothers are older, but your brother needs to come down here soon too. So
yeah, definitely, be super cool.
Maybe we can make this weekend go. Try to set them up for that. But thank you guys. We'll see you guys Saturday. We probably won't have much more to talk about sports. It'll probably be another dead week. Whatever you did there. What's our do we do signs or something? See you guys. All right. Well, I'll be. See ya. Stop it. Oh.